Right guys, a slightly different one. I'm back at Drayton Manor. It's not often I come to this park. I do want to come more often. I didn't come last year when the wave opened. Oh sorry, this year. That was earlier this year. And you've got, what do you call it? GoldRush. We've done both this morning. Park opened at 10:30. We got here about 11. It's now 1:30. So we've been enjoying rides. We've done GoldRush. We've done River Rapids. We've done the wave. So basically been getting a lot done. We're here for the fireworks mainly, so that's at 7, and certain rides like GoldRush and Accelerator are open until 8 o'clock. So it's going to be a mini vlog because I want to enjoy it. It's not often I come to this park. I'll grab some footage and I'll keep you guys up to date on the way. But so far so good. We've done GoldRush once, that's the morning setting. At 2 o'clock they switch over, so we're going to ride it again after 2. Right, so we've been heading around. We have done GoldRush again, which is behind Accelerator over there. I'll get some footage of it later. So the Accelerator's going around. There was a slight delay when they switched over the settings, so they said it changed at 2, and when they did that, they sent a few empty, and there was a delay at that point. I'm not sure if it's relating to switching the settings. We've got the show going on, and it's really clever how they changed the songs to make it more family friendly. I like what they've done with the area since I last visited. We're going to go to the zoo next. I do have a pint. Don't worry, it's still me. They do the refillable cup system here, which is quite used in Europe now. And basically the cup is an extra £1, and then from that point on, you're just refilling it, and I think that's good. It's something Merlin should definitely bring in, because then you get a souvenir cup, but also they're polycarbonates, not rather than plastic, so those cups are much more eco-friendly. But yeah, once we've Chloe's just having a donut. Once we've done that, we're going to head over to the zoo and then crack on with some more rides. Just walking around the back of the zoo. Very nice and peaceful here. Unfortunately, the train ride, we're going to get the train back to Thomasland, but it's having technical issues. It did say it was going to be closed all day. It did open. I can't remember which train they put on, but it wasn't Thomas. So yeah, we're going to walk back. We need to get some grub because it's about 3:30, and we're going to eat before the fireworks so we can get a few rides in and then enjoy the show. So Chloe's happy, she saw the capybaras. We're just at this part now. If you look over there, there's the cafe. That's the ride that's not running, the train ride to take you back to Thomasland. Now, if I remember correctly, down here, I can't remember exactly where. I think it might have been there, you know. There was the Thomas driving, or it was up there. They've moved that to Thomasland now. So in that little small space that was meant for a ride, just as you enter on the left, the Terence's driving school is now in Thomasland. And just to know, every visit I've been since at least COVID, unfortunately the Penny Arcade's still closed. So there's a lot of boxes in there, so it looks like they're using it for storage. I love that Penny Arcade. Drayton Manor, if you can see this, please bring it back. Just in there, and it's got old school pinball machines, old school table foot machines. You don't win anything, but it's so good to play those old games, and I know that they're stored in there. The other thing is the Thomas exhibit that was at the back in the green shed, that's also been moved. So that Thomas exhibit that showed the tracks going around and everything, that is now in Thomasland. So if you go into the Thomas shop and go upstairs, that's where they moved it to. So they've moved everything Thomas back to Thomasland so that this can be used for zoo space, which I think is a good idea. We just need to get that Penny Arcade open. So I just had a lovely meal in the chicken place. I basically got the barbecue chicken wrap as a meal. It's about £10, and that's not really too bad for lunch at all. So that didn't come with a drink, that was just the meal and the chips. Everything's still open. It's only 4:30. Things shut at about 6:30 for the fireworks. So I've got an hour and a half of rides. I want to get on that. I'm going to come over about 6 to get that at night. I just really fancy a night ride on that. Air race is looking very pretty, and GoldRush reopens after the fireworks, but we're going to try and get it done before. So we're ticking off those rides. There's a few little things like the train we want to do, and the gun ride. Yeah, and the haunting. I need to do the haunting. I always enjoy a trip on the haunting. So yeah, we're just cracking on with us at Drayton Manor, and I'm very much looking forward to the fireworks show. So I just had an amazing night ride on the wave. When you're going through the loop in the 0G, it's just pitch black. It's brilliant. I was in the back row. Generally so much better. Like, I remember with stand up I found it a bit rough. I didn't really enjoy it, especially with my shoulders. The lap bars are really comfortable, and actually it's really smooth. So other than the final breaks where you slam right in, all good, much improved. And I've seen kids coming off it, literally coming out, 1.2 kids now that are going, yeah, love that, so good. Like, so imagine if it's your first roller coaster going up, so down. It's so good to see what they've done with the ride. They've just closed it off. It's 5:30 because they've got to be clear for the fireworks. The fireworks start at 7 and the main queue is over an hour. So please keep that in mind with the wave. It does only run one train, so they do have to, for fireworks, they have to close it off early. GoldRush is currently also on a 2-hour queue, so we think they might have closed that off now. So we want to do haunting or the Viking area. We're going to head back over that way because we've done Thomas Lands, we've done other rides, and now we want to head over, ready for fireworks. Here it comes. Whee! So yeah, I'll catch you over that side of the park. Nay, nay. That's a Ben reference. The last time I went on this, Apocalypse was up there. How the park has changed. For the better, of course. So we've just been into the Viking area. We got all the rides done there except Loki. Just got on Jormungandr just before they shut the queue as well, which is really great. Of course, that one goes over the lake, so fireworks are thrown off the middle of the lake. You can't really run the rides. So we're going to try and get on Accelerator before the fireworks and save GoldRush for after because that reopens until 8. So yeah, we could quick go on Accelerator. And I really do want to do the haunting as well. That'll be my 2 for after the fireworks display, just to smash them out. But I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So we finished our night as Accelerator. After the fireworks, we did GoldRush just there. For some reason it was back on setting 1, so where you first go back over the lift hill straight away. So I'm not sure if they switched over during the fireworks to change it up, or again whether they're having issues with the other one. And then we did the haunting, so always good fun to get back on the haunting. I noticed at the beginning it plays the old cheesy video and then it cuts into the original video, which is quite cool. We're heading out through the Vikings area. We could have got another ride in, but it's late and we need to head off. But yeah, really good day at Drayton Manor. Sorry I didn't get much content and footage of the ride itself, especially GoldRush. Just been really busy wanting to enjoy the park and especially the fireworks show. 2 just little bits, if Drayton Manor, if you ever see this, your park lighting, beautiful. In certain areas like GoldRush, especially going up to the toilets, it is too dark. So there needs to be some work on the permanent lighting if you're going to be open all year round, or we'll do these late nights, especially at Christmas. And the other thing is during the fireworks show, it's quite hard to hear the music when you're around the lake, so they had a few speakers set up. So maybe they should look into some better speaker systems or some permanent speakers that kicks in for the fireworks show that's a bit louder. But other than that, for the value of the park, really good day. We got on everything, some things twice, and night rides. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
Are they going to come forward out of the station?
Yeah.